about in the league, man. So you got the Bears in both leagues, okay? Look and see if you play the Patriots or the Dolphins. I know you ain't gonna play the Patriots season almost over, but you know, coast to coast just starting over, so you know, you feel me? You know, see if you got them Dolphins on there. You know, I don't mind slapping you a couple times. Wish I was in your division. You know, you couldn't beat me to save your life, man. Not you anyway.
Coach,
you just like
thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins.
I believe you, but you're really not. And you know you're not. I'm playing money jig, man. You might bust my head, you know what I'm saying? I'm the Dolphins.
Red 60 Pittsburgh. Check.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Nope.
Mike's 50,
Operating from the gun. Franks. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check 3.
Now a first down carry.
That's my fault. Turbo button too fast. I'm thinking the man's going to hit.
40 to the 41.
Oh, Lord.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
Box trap. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Franks. It's complete to Williams.
Let's go.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yep. Comes up the helmet. Here we go. 58 to Mike. Exit. 58 to Mike.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. From the gun on third down, Franks.
Oh, my God. Throw the ball deeper than that, bro. I know he was playing him. I just couldn't lob it over his head.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. On second down now, Bellamy.
Come on. Oh, I can't tackle. I can't tackle to save my life. Oh, come on, man.
And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
God, that's gonna
a big play there for L.A.
Can't tell.
Give him 69 yards on the ground. Back to throw. Fitzgerald. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
What is y'all doing out there, baby boys?
How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Now a second down throw for
Come on, bro. Y'all killing me.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure that play. Meanwhile, on third
they would
down,
not
they
give
take
me
a
that
shot
for
at the
nothing
end
in the
zone,
world.
but it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there.
All right, come on. We can drive the ball.
You're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
What are you over there doing? Come on.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ricky.
Looking to throw.
Throw the ball, bro.
Rush coming,
Oh, they wouldn't let me throw the ball.
So now 20
I didn't want
yards
to do
to
that.
go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. Franks. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Throw it straight to him. Let him finish running his route.
I guess the good news for them now is 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. The run there on 1st down, going to get them 5 up to the 30. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like
he didn't.
Right there.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Let's go.
I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Returnable for Grant. An excellent return that time. 26 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement?
He's got a convoy and he might be gone. Touchdown.
He's playing me man to man with the blitz.
Williams.
Come on.
His 3rd touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Tear you up every time. Bring that safe down.
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
I can read now.
Nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Go, baby.
Fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Oh, my God. Really?
And he fumbled
Get the ball.
Oh. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll run on 1st down. Bellamy. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Got to protect this pass.
Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
Got to protect the pass.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Eluding the pressure right.
Who we throwing it to? Oh, my God. Really? Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That might was cutting across the field, bro. Oh, wow. Good one, though. All right, you can take it. You can take that one. You can take it. You can take it.
He'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Wow.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Who was he throwing it to? Nobody. That man wants to run over there like that. Man, he's going to cut across the middle of the field.
NFL touchdown.
He know that.
Rams are going to jump back in front.
He's throwing it to nobody.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, wow.
They'll get this back to just the 20 with a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive. Looking to throw. Franks. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
What?
Behind the line, he lost the football. It's
wow, this man, I didn't.
And his guys will take over.
This man jumped. You see that animation?
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. To throw on 2nd and 6, Fitzgerald. Flush to his right.
Who throwing it to? Nobody. Come on.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
You got three down.
Oh, they won't let me pick him.
Mike, 55. Right there, you live. 55. On the arm.
Back to throw. Fitzgerald escaping the pressure right. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Take that now. Come on. Let's get. He gonna go for it? He going for it?
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Fitzgerald. And it's
good
caught.
shot.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week,
and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Like this Dolphin team. Everybody complaining about it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run it with Balazs. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven
good.
backwards.
Why is he in my game anyway?
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Check, check. Lucky. Slam. Check. You're out.
trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. This game crazy.
They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This will be fielded at the 17.
Oh, man, I quit. Come on, man. I know this game ain't finna do me like this, man.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Oh, okay. I'm finna lose. It's over with. I just seen
Set
it
to
all.
begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think
we can't even stop that.
Because when you score
we can't even stop the run up the middle.
See what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
It's 17-7, but this man just laid on. Now that's the first time I've seen this in 20. I know it been doing it. This man literally, he got tackled and was on the ground.
Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Yeah, and he got up off the ground and was finna run again. And that's the first time I seen it in 20.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
On second down, Bellamy. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 19-yard line.
Good.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Fitzgerald. And a flag comes in.
They made him do that. He went on. Oh, man. I can't win for losing.
And the flag is thrown.
I can't win for losing.
It's so hard to come with these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
I played the run. It don't matter. Shit.
Rams touchdown.
Oh, wow. I can't win for
10 yards
losing,
out.
man.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Well, there you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass in the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year.
I can't win for losing.
Right? Got a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Should have dropped me a beer first.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
There you go.
And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
There you go.
So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly
Here
disaster.
we go.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have
Here
eyes
we
towards the
go.
return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of
Here we go.
He's got it
Might
in the
as
end
well
zone.
get to him. It's over
Touchdown,
now.
Rams.
I done gave up.
7-yard
Move on to the
touchdown
next fight.
ground. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Golly,
First
man,
down
some
Miami as they
crazy
get set
stuff
to
be
start the
going
drive.
on.
And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run the counter. Harris. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
But you wants to call for timeout.
15 lining, 15 lining. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Charlie, 58, Mike.
To throw on third down. Franks, he's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll wind up
how he couldn't beat him.
Bold play call there.
Dog.
Now it's fourth down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the
ball
going
pick.
into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He got it 9 since he wanted to play like that.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumble snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned.
Money jig. He gonna do money jig now. That money jig gonna do me like this. He gonna be disrespectful to me.
After the incomplete pass,
out of all the people, he gonna be disrespectful to me.
Throwing again. Fitzgerald trying to lay one up deep. They've got his man complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzgerald.
Why did my man even stop? Oh, and I can't tackle. Oh, why did he stop?
And he's in for the touchdown.
He literally stopped. Come on, man.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
He literally
nice
stopped.
Throw there
like
by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, 2 turnovers changed the whole game. That's crazy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
That's
what
crazy,
we think they're
man.
going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
He gonna
But be
try
prepared
to,
for
that
some
shit
change-ups.
Why?
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Back to throw. Fitzgerald. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Off play action. Fitzgerald. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
Now a clash of bodies.
Oh, my God. Gave it right back to him.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Parker unable to get that one. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. 2nd and 14.
Pick that off, man. They acting slow. Come on, dog. They can't do
I know our
like
vantage
that.
point might be a little
You
bit
gotta
better
pick
way
that
up
off,
here.
man. You got to pick that off. You want 11 so bad.
And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
He's got him in. Complete. A big play there for the Dolphins. 48 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Going to run the toss here to Harris. Fights through and now a crease. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there.
I agree with you on that one. Should have been 30. It should have been what he had. What he just had.
They're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
He should have been at 24 right now. 24-14. That was shit. This is how we gonna play. We gonna play like we down 24. I done beat him before too. I blew him out every time I played him. This will be his first time beating him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And
they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Looking to throw. Fitzgerald. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Picked it!
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Oh, y'all should have blocked, baby. That was a touchdown. Come on now, baby. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's get it done.
At the 46-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
A give to Harris.
I tried to screen.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3.
Come on, bro. I should have took control of him.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit right where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go.
Great job defensively.
Go.
I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Go get it.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. On 3rd and 2. Fitzgerald firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now throwing on first down and completing it. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Throwing on first down. Fitzgerald. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. But it's going to be second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley.
Come on, baby.
Come on, get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 21.
Come
what
on,
a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Ready? 15, line. 15 line. Recon, 132-5, hit it.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
30 base. 6-6, 5.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Pilot, 64, weak.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Fitzgerald, he's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Rams on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Thank you. Come on, that is not no pass interference, man.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Man, come on, man. Y'all straight tripping, bro.
Trying to defend the out route there. Got the PI call.
God,
what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football.
Come on, man.
And other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle.
Running the
and
out.
got caught in between and created a foul.
Back to throw. Fitzgerald.
Come on, Taco. Come on, Taco. Come on, Taco. Come on, Taco.
I think he's
Come on, Taco. You can't let Todd barely do you like that.
Down inside the 35-yard
Come on, Taco.
line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still
a
great.
The
right in for a
Miami touchdown. Just run the ball, baby. Run it like you're supposed to go.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense
should be
cashes
24-24 right now, bro. Man, watch you gonna say out. No, you won't. 38-24. 38-24. Down 2-24. 6 minutes left in the fourth, so just say the fourth quarter just started.
Ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Took me a minute to drive down the field.
This field a few yards into the end zone.
What's this man doing?
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On first down, Fitzgerald.
Hold him.
He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Hold him.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Fitzgerald. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And he's going to go down again.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Fitzgerald.
Come on, man.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Rainbows, that's 31-38, bro.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
It should have been he dropped the ball, man. Come on,
and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead fourth quarter.
Come on,
maybe
bro.
can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Kill. Check 50, check 50. 54's Mike. Check.
Now a toss play. It's Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Let's get it. Hey, watch that.
Off the play fake.
Oh, wow. He didn't
even. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
On 4th down, Franks.
God, don't let him fumble that ball like that. Come on,
The
man.
Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
We went for it.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Bobby McCain. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Let's go, let's go. 58 for Mike.
On 1st and 10, Franks. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Come on,
so he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
How did he pick up his speed?
The 45 before going out. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Got a man. It's complete. Williams.
Rainbow. 31-38, baby. 31-38, baby. 31-38, baby. 38-38, baby. 38-31, I mean. 38-31. Ain't no call to timeout. Let's go. Ain't no call to timeout. 2 minutes left in the game. 2 minutes left in the game. He finna get it. I just scored. 38-31. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Williams with
Let's
his
go.
2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As his guys are back within a single
I got
score.
3, he got 1.
Sanders now to add the extra point.
It's already up. It's been up the whole game. Let's go.
To a touchdown.
I want to hear that. I was just playing around. Okay. Let's go. You know who the shadow. You know who the
now
shadow.
After the touchdown,
baby.
ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Let's go.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad
Come on,
return
give me
here.
my
He gets it
fumble
out
back
to the
there, touchdown.
25-yard line.
Let's go.
2 minutes, 20 seconds left, man, boss. I told you, I'm going to keep playing like we down 2, baby. I'm going to play football. Let's go. I know who the shadow. Come on.
Come on,
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Let's go.
I'm a defender. I'm actually
we can let it tick down. We can let it tick down.
Off the last one, what you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here I come again.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Let's go. He ain't took down that much. Now we want a shadow.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
We can't mess this up, man. He finna go to 11. He finna go
so it's
to
Rams
11.
Football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. He's been terrific so far.
Bounce back. Bounce on in there. Bounce on in there.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. First down, and they go back to Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. On first down, Harris. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Spike the ball,
A first carry for Samaje Perine. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Why won't let me get out of my What's going on? No, bro. Mario play. Mario play.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Looking for the end zone.
It threw it too high.
Incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Threw it too high. Threw it too high. 4th and 3. We ain't gonna get it. I might well go to the end zone.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Franks going for it all. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh, they ain't let me. Oh, wow.
The intended target.
He jumped in front of me. Oh, wow.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Yeah, he's so disrespectful. Good game, man. I ain't mad about that.
Charles,
Don't worry
we saw
about
a
that,
comeback bid fall just
Don't
a
worry
little
about that,
short,
Coach.
but
Don't
give
worry
them
about
credit,
that,
they were able to hold
we'll
on, withstand
we'll
that back and ultimately
game,
win it
we
by
did
the
get a
slim
trade
margin.
off this,
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So for L.A., they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brian Gordon saying so.
I almost gave up. Said, no, let me play, man. Let me play.
Yeah.
Now I got a drink in me. Start drinking the Hennessy, now I can play. I'm the next opponent is. I think Taco got a drink,
gang, we ball out and keep it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him.
You got an interception though.
Now my dreams reality, not going back to.
Oh, they tripping, bro. They got an interception. Oh, wow. They didn't get that man that trade.
Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes.
Oh, Aztec got to give me my trade. That man got a pick last game. Right there on the guard, and then he almost scored. Oh no, man, you tripping, bro?
I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. With the gang, we ball out and kick it tragic.
I think, yeah, I want him. I want him.
Think I need to change my habits. What
would
you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my put you out in my face. People claiming they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when
it's
he
cool,
was fighting that case.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes?
2-1, man. I told man when the year start over, I'm gonna be on it. I ain't got time to play around with y'all no more, man. Y'all been hitting me too hard.
Say my money, stack it up and look
like you know, Modoc gave Uncle Mo gave me a real black eye. I'm talking about just straight put it down on me. Oh man, we ain't got no league game, bro. I ain't playing yet.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
We need to go fishing somewhere else.
Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
God, this dude is, man. I started playing too late. I ain't about, why you ain't cuss me out one time, bro, and tell me to get on my stuff, bro?
It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that?
You ain't say nothing. You just quiet now. You thought I was gonna get blown out. It ain't happen that way.
Too bad, my bad.
Y'all was getting blown out. I had to get in my game, man. I had to pay attention.
Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Alright. I'll jump over there. BMB party. Yeah, I'll jump over there.
That's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with an ass back. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the the money go. You don't slap, that's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed, the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Ay. Why you do that like that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back? Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real what's round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated.
Golly, I cut off.